Well, several small earthquakes originating near Jackson, Wyoming have been felt here in eastern Idaho. The earthquakes range between 3 and 4.8 in magnitude. Joining us now is Eyewitness News reporter Stephen Pope. And Stephen, has there been any significant damage reported since we brought this story to the viewers last night?
There hasn't, Todd. Building damage usually starts to occur with an earthquake over about 5.0 magnitude. Not everybody felt these quakes because they were so small, but a geologist in Tetonia became keenly aware of the shaking both at 6 p.m. last night and 9 a.m. again this morning. The earthquakes originated northeast of Jackson, Wyoming, and were felt as far west as Tetonia.
I was right here chopping carrots and shredding lettuce when the first one hit, and it just completely caught me by surprise because it was so sharp. Sitting here this morning, typing away, and the computer monitor started doing this.
What went through your mind when these earthquakes hit?
Neat.
Well, of course, a geologist would say that. Any other thoughts?
Well, immediately following that is, I'm sensing the house and seeing what's going to happen, and listening to the creaks and groans and so forth because the house moves.
Before these latest quakes, Young says he's experienced 4 others in the 36 years he's lived in Tetonia. Young says the Tetons are still growing, and that's possibly why the small quakes are rumbling.
It can move like this, they can move like that, they can move like this. It was really interesting because yesterday it felt more like a like that. I've never felt one sharp like that. The one this morning was more of a roll, and it actually moved the monitor that much.
And while there wasn't any reported structural damage from these quakes, it's hard to ignore the Earth's grumblings, which remind us it's still here. Those, of course, were some good demonstrations. And another 3.2 magnitude earthquake happened at 11:45 this morning. So it wouldn't be surprising there's still a few more rumblings in the making.
Yeah, I keep checking the website there. I like Rob's how he makes it clear. He'd be a good geology teacher, I guess.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, Stephen, thanks a lot for that.